Hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Today, I have another foundation review. I feel like all my videos in the foreseeable future are gonna be foundation reviews with all these new releases. But anyways, so I have the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Oslo. And then I'm also gonna be trying out the newest shade of the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liners, which is Olive. Okay, let's just start applying because I feel like my skin is really prepped today. I did like a mask, showered, fully moisturized. So again, I have the shade Oslo. Oh my hands are so fucking dry. Here's two pumps to start out with on the back of my hand. Should be good. I feel like Oslo usually matches me in the Nars foundations, but it is pretty pink. I mean, I have cooler undertones, but I feel like a lot of times now I go for like more neutral too because I feel like it helps more with the redness, but that's okay. We'll see. Like, I feel like Mont Blanc looked too dark for this one, and I've heard that this one oxidizes too, so yeah, we're just gonna see how Oslo works. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little with my hand. It has a super thin texture, almost a smooth too, like a smooth texture, just like feeling it. And I'm gonna go in with the Fusion Pro from Sonia G. It looks really, really, really beautiful on the first application, like even with the brush. My dry patches on my forehead right now are particularly bad. My skin's just been like so annoying this week, but, well, and last week, but that's sort of why I didn't film until today. I was like literally planning on filming a few days ago, and then these like breakouts were getting like scabby, so I was like, okay, all my videos are gonna be foundation reviews, like my next few ones, and my skin is just not like, you know, it's like good to have like some blemishes, I guess, for like a review, even though I always have redness to like test the coverage, but you know, the scabs, I was just like, nothing's gonna look good over that. So I just held off as long as I could, and then now I have to film, so here I am. I feel like it gets a little bit streaky with a brush, but then you can definitely just sort of like work it around and the streaks go away. I'm gonna do one more pump and build it up with a sponge and just see how that goes. The pumps are very well controlled. I don't feel like this is like an excessive amount, and I feel like those two pumps definitely did good covering my whole face. So here's how it's looking. It looks really pretty, and it's weird. So with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin, I know these two have been like, you know, going head to head in like everybody's reviews. But I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin, the glow looks heavier. This doesn't look heavy. It's just, it feels like it's slightly more flattering than the Beautiful Skin. That's just what I'm observing now. And like I said, my dry patches are pretty bad. I mean, you could probably see them. I don't feel like it's making them look worse, and also like my bangs pretty much cover it up anyways, but yeah, I feel like it looks pretty good. I would say I like the feeling of this one more already than the Charlotte Tilbury. Just saying. So now let's go with a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna use the KVD Good Apple. Using just a little bit of M Cosmetics Terra. I feel like in my last video I used way too much of this, and it was looking a little warm under here, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna keep this around my cheeks I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath powder to set. Just gonna contour with the Romand Better Than shape and the Shaquda angled face brush. So let's try this liner. I'm pretty excited. I have almost every shade, I'm sure you know, of the Victoria Beckham liners. I love this formula, and I knew she was gonna come out with a green one like this, so yay, it finally happened. Here it is. Again, it's called Olive, and I'll do a little swatch on the back of my hand. And I'll use this little smudgy. I did swatch this before. I didn't put it on, I don't think. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. But I felt like before it looked a little more green. And this is definitely dark. It's darker than I thought it was. At least in this lighting. I don't know why. Oh, and you can see the big splotch. A splotch? An area? You can see an area on my hand where the foundation has oxidized. I mean, hopefully you can see that on camera, but this is sort of like an orange. Oh my God, I just had like a stroke or something, I don't even know. I'm gonna do my typical deal that I love doing with the Victoria Beckham liners. So first, put some like here, along the lash line, close as I can get. And I'll do some along the waterline too. And I'm just gonna take this Sonia G Pencil Pro and just start smudging this. I don't really recommend using the tips that come on the end of these pencils because they're really stiff and I feel like they tug on the eye. I guess if you were in a pinch, you could use it to kind of lightly smudge, but I would just rather, you know, use a softer brush like this. Yeah, this is a lot darker than I thought it was. I guess it didn't look this dark on first analysis or whatever. Okay, that's a good start. Nice little base. And then I'll do the same on the other side, or attempt to do the same on the other side. One thing about these pencils is you do kind of have to sharpen these often. They like are super creamy and they melt like immediately. And so if you use them like daily, you're gonna go through them like so quick. I say that a lot, but it's true. Also, don't be alarmed if they come with like the tip broken, because I feel like they just like melt in transit and the tip like comes off. They're very soft, delicate pencils, but it's not that much of a loss, just the tip. Oh God, this eye's giving me like more trouble than the other one. Okay, so not bad. Yeah, I'm really liking the vibes of this one. I'm excited. It's just so, I don't know, like I'm just shook by the color of the green. Like it's just different than even when I first looked at it, and it's tripped me up. It's more sophisticated than I thought. So let me build it. Usually I blend it out with my fingers, but I just don't feel like making a mess, so. You know, and built up, like when it's in its most solid form, it has like this very like almost darkened like emerald color. Stunning. So I have a couple of ideas of what other colors I want to mesh with this. I got this MAC single shadow in Per-Suede Me. It's a Powderkiss soft matte eyeshadow, and it's sort of like this little pukey green. And I feel like I'm gonna start with this one, and then if not, I'm gonna grab Club Nebula from Kaleidos because there's some really good greens in there that will go good with this, but I'm curious about this. I haven't put this on the eyes yet, so. So I'm gonna take the Rephr #1 into Per-Suede Me, and it's suede like suede, the material. So, let's see. And I thought, wow, this is a unique green too, you know, this sort of muted, pukey, browny green. Or almost the color, you know what it is? It's the color of like a grass stain on like blue jeans. I think this is a very pretty combo. I'm gonna take Rephr 26, put it on the bottom here too. I think I am gonna go into Kaleidos still or Club Nebula, because I really like that one green, you know, the really bright one. Gravity. I'm taking the Rephr 28 into Gravity. We'll see, I might switch brushes, I don't know. Usually with my green looks, I go in with Firefly, but let me switch it up and let me use, I cannot believe, by the way, that I have not done a video on this palette. Wait, fuck, wrong palette. Or right palette. No. I can't believe I didn't review this. The Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 3. So she has all of these different, like these center shades are like sheer toppers that you could also use on the face as highlighters. So let me use Spring Equinox. It's similar to Firefly, I guess, but you know. Oh God, I'm getting so much fallout. Hold on. I'm just taking the Rephr 27. Trying to scoop up this green. Got most of it. My nose is just gonna have a green tinge right here now, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna add more of that Spring Equinox. Basically same effect of, well, actually, I don't know, it gives a slightly different effect to Firefly. Similar deal, you know, sparkly green. Here, I'm taking it on the Rephr #2. I may take a bit of Queen of Blades too with the Worker 3. It's this sort of darker green that I feel like will complement the liner and sort of fill in any gaps. And with that pencil brush from before, I'm going under here again. Gonna just touch up the waterline here. And I'm actually gonna go up here again too. It's not perfect, but I feel like they're relatively the same. For mascara, Lancome Lash Idole. I forgot I had this, the Huda Beauty Fluffy Brow Gel or whatever, or Bomb Brows Full and Fluffy Brow Gel. Let's try this. This is in the shade Medium Brown. Okay, not bad. Liking this more than I remember. And just to help show the long wear of these, That's how much is left after I'm like scrubbing it with this white towel. And it's like not really budging a lot. Like, you know, there's still some residual. I guess I should blush. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use Melt Buzzkill. This is one of my favorite blushes and I haven't used it in a long time. What do I want to use it with? I got this MAC brush from work actually. Let's try it with it. It's synthetic. It's the MAC 143 SES and it's in this like glittery sort of thing. Feels pretty soft, actually. It feels really soft. And I like the shape. It sort of is giving me G Pro vibes a little bit. Different, I mean this is pinched there of course. No, nothing compares to Sonia, but you know, we'll try this brush. Beautiful. And I'm just mainly using the blush side. I think Lisa Eldridge Dance Card is on the table for lips. Let's see. Here's Dance Card. Oh, my lips are a little dry. Hold on, I need to go exfoliate my lips. Usually what I do is I just dampen a towel and I just very lightly go over and then I put Vaseline right on top and that really smooths them out. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. I almost just didn't start recording again. Or you know, like I forgot to press the button. But it's okay, we did it and we're here. But anyway, so while I was at it, I just sprayed my face with MAC Fix Plus and I'm just gonna try to go over some of my forehead creases because it was creasing pretty badly. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more powder. Okay, now going in with Dance Card again. Yeah, it's sitting a little bit better now. I'm also gonna add some of her Go Lightly Gloss. Yes, and let me grab that Burberry palette I never use. We're gonna start using it. And I'm taking the, actually what brush? Oh, I'm gonna use the Designer Pro from Sonia G. And let's go into this one, the bottom one here. I feel like that's it. So let's zoom in and then we'll go over my final thoughts. So, the foundation. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's nice. This is similar vibes to how I feel about the Charlotte Tilbury one. It looks good in this lighting, I feel, with all the lights, reflecting light off, you know what I mean? But when I was in the other room in duller lighting, like my skin looked really bad. Really unflattering. Like as soon as I cover the lights, like with my mirror, like I can see all my skin texture like pretty badly. And it's just sort of like starting to look makeup-y already, even after the setting spray. Like I feel like it looks good in these lights, and maybe it'll look good on camera. Maybe this is one that looks good on camera. Like I felt like the Charlotte Tilbury one looked really good on camera. In like lighting like this. I don't know, I just feel like from when I first put it on, it's, I don't know, the finish has shifted in a way that I'm not crazy about. It still feels really comfortable. I don't know, I feel like this is one that I have to wear again. Maybe without powder. It could be that this one just is not good with powder. It almost seems like it's starting to sink into my pores a little too. Just slightly. Definitely not as bad as some other ones I've tried. One that I tried that like literally my pores were like they just like fucking ate it up. It was the Guerlain, not the matte version. It's their natural one, but like the glowy one, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. It was also, my forehead looked particularly bad when I was looking in the other room. Like especially over my dry patches. In the beginning, I didn't think it was like making it look worse, but now I think it is. Oh, God. I don't know. I just feel like so far, these new foundations, other than the Chanel, which I have been really loving, the other ones, I don't know if they're worth the hype. But we have a few more still to test, so hopefully there will be a winner. I'm not saying this is bad. I feel like it's probably actually a good foundation, but my standards are high, okay? And actually, I feel like if you have oily skin, this might be better for you because my skin is super dry and I feel like that's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing all the dryness. So maybe different from the Charlotte Tilbury because I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury one is gonna be too heavy for oily skin, but not that even that one's that heavy, but just slightly. And with this one, I feel like it could do with some more oil. Like I might even try prepping my skin with an oil next time I try this one. And maybe I should have primed a little bit more, but I feel like my skin was okay. Anyways, now let's talk about the liner. Love it, end of review. Okay, just kidding. No, but I do love it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's a great formula. And I'm just ready for her to release every color of the rainbow. Pride's coming up, Victoria. So let's make that happen. I need a whole kit, a whole rainbow kit. I will buy it. No matter the cost. Yeah, highly recommend her liners. I'll leave some reviews down below in the description box too of some previous liners that I've reviewed of hers. I have reviews of most of them, at least of the ones that I've had since starting my channel. Which, is that all of them? I don't know. I've been doing this over a year now. So let me know what foundation you want me to review next because I have some options. I have both of the new Dior foundations. I also have the new Kosas foundation as well as little mini baby size of the Makeup Forever foundation. So yeah, those are the current options. I also have some cushions too, so I have enough stuff to do another K-Beauty review. Yeah, just let me know what you're interested in. I might even just go with whatever my heart says, no matter what you say, but it'd be nice to know, you know. I value your opinion. I did a little poll a while ago on my community page about it, but, you know, comment still. Let me know. And also, is there a new foundation that you've tried that maybe isn't getting a lot of hype that you think should? Like, is there one that's flying under the radar? I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. Follow my Instagram, PrettyEarthAndGram. And also check out my newness page, and stay tuned for when I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Hopefully soon. Okay, goodbye.